Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. The punter, Jake Camarda, will get things started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
56, 56.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
First down, Allen. This one punt by Khalil Shakir. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 1. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was second and 1. He decides to go with the conservative. Conservative run gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on third down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Allen on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Jamian Sherwood there to meet him.
Brings up second down.
They face second down and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. Pass's kick is good. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Extend. Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Rolling to the left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit.
That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Makes the score Bills 10, Jets nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
First carry for Joe Mixon. Has an opening past the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58. Go.
A first down throw for Fields. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
West right, 331.
Now a second down throw for Fields. complete. It's Arian Smith. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
It is third and long.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Jets first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. Good set. Hey.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Jump. Here we go. Right.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up second and long.
40 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Out. Here we go, son. Jump. Extend. Right.
Now, Fields. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Jets. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets are on the board. It's 10-7. Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Going to keep it on his own route. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Allen to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard. They'll run with Gilliam. And they'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7.
17. Jets 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
West right, Vic.
1st down. Fields. He'll get it into the hands Johnson. Loose inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the move, past the 40. Down the sideline. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Delta. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
First down, Buffalo.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here's Allen now on first and 10. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Look him up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Don't. Turbo, sir.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
Brings up second down.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 2. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Brings up third down.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. Up past the 40-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Touch, bunch right. Blue 58, blue 58. Set.
Here's Fields. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 yards on that pass play there. And the Jets have a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. With that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hey, number 58, tonight.
To throw is Fields. This one is caught by Griffin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A first down throw for Fields. And the rush again. Oh, he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Forced out wide. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play. For the offense, you're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh! Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Karen Johnson up to make the tackle.
Johnson brought him down. A 2-yard gain brings up second down.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 7.
You got to
The throw is Fields. Forced out left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he'll work this down inside the 35. Jamin Davis there to make the play. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
We'll try and run here with Cook. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. A run up the middle with Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now it's second and 1. The tight end going in motion to the left. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A good spot here, second and a yard. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, Buffalo.
Moore going in motion. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that is in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Angel. Don't jump, right?
Fields now the throw on first down. Taysom Hill working free downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll be forced outright. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored.
And he will get into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Jets. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Give this to Davis. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 25, here's second and 8. They bring the tight end in motion. On the ground once more, it's Davis. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down. Now, give to Davis. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
This time they're ready for for. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll go again with Davis. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll send their tight end left. Second down, a run with Davis. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
To the air, on third down, here's Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, 319, good set. All right.
Fields. Open man downfield is Smith. He gets free. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So